everyone, I'm Claudette Hazenjagger, a mixed media artist, and I call myself multi-passionate, and that's because I love all things creative. Besides being an artist, I'm also a homeschooling mom of 6, and they are the joy of my life. I can't imagine a day where there isn't chaos and screaming. They fill my life, and it just brings me so much happiness. I have got the amazing privilege of being married to my best friend. He is the champion in my life. Whenever I come to a situation where I'm like, I can't do it, it's just too much for me, he's there telling me, you've got this, how can I help you? And let's get it done. He's my hero. So towards the end of 2018, I was already feeling overwhelmed. I'd say even a little resentful about the fact that everybody else in the family and everything that needed to be done was my priority. And I didn't ever give myself time to put myself first and to do stuff that made me feel as though I was nurturing myself and taking care of myself. So in September of 2018, I decided I was going to do a collage a day. No matter what happened, that was going to be my priority. I think that family values are really important because at the moment, it's almost as though families are under threat of disintegrating, because you can be in the same room with each other, but everybody's on a different social media platform or chatting to someone else online and not really being present. So I think it's important that we spend time together as families doing things that build our connections to each other. So I love being able to inspire people to find out what it is that is their creative outlet and then explore it and give it its place of priority within their lives. Being able to do online art courses and live streams on YouTube and things like that is a way that I'm able to connect with other humans around the world and really try and inspire them to explore that creative side within them and find out that they are actually a lot more creative than they give themselves credit for. I just love that you can create art that's really powerful and meaningful, but playful at the same time. And so that I find that really inspiring. I think exercise is really an important part of our family and how we try and de-stress. So we love to do a lot of hiking and swimming, running, anything that gets our bodies active and moving. So at the end of it, we always have a treat. So for us, it's really nice to be able to run and then go and get a coffee and a cake, or to go to Stadium Fast Foods and grab some chips and a milkshake. It's really important for us to be able to then just spend time together and let the kids just run free and enjoy something that is a bit out of the routine. If I had to give anyone a piece of advice or something that I've learned in my 40 years on this earth, it would be just go for it. What's the worst that could possibly happen? You fail and you just get a chance to try again, but you've learned something. So every time you try, and even if it doesn't work out, you've moved a step closer, and so you can't ever shrink back. And so I just think expand, just always try and push your limits and just see how far you can take yourself and how close you can get to those dreams that you have for yourself. It's really easy to get scared and to sort of back off and think, I can't do it. It's just too scary. It's out of my comfort zone and I don't want to look stupid. But really, 3 weeks from now, everybody's forgotten. Even if it was a huge disaster, nobody's remembered, and you have grown. You've pushed yourself a little bit further. My phrase is always just keep pushing. Just keep pushing forward. That's the advice I would give anybody, is just try your best and give it everything you've got. You've only got one shot, so don't have any regrets. Leave it all on the table.